Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Future Saga Chapter 4. We may or may not have just gotten the release date for the upcoming DLC pack. Now, do keep in mind, it's not going to be 100% confirmed. Bandai Namco or Dimps themselves did not drop the release date's trailer. We're just going to be theorizing and speculating, because if you haven't heard, Xenoverse 2 is collabing with another ongoing Dragon Ball game, Gekishin Squadra, and they went ahead and released the details for that specific collaboration. And again, it very well could have given us the release window for Future Saga Chapter 4. Not 100% confirmed, just want to reiterate, we're just going to go ahead and break everything down, go over this theory that we have going on. So they have been promoting Future Saga Chapter 4 to be released sometime summer of 2026, but we don't know when during the summer. In the last video, I speculated that Future Saga Chapter 4 could very well appear at the end of June next month. This is the video where I said it. That's my best bet. If I were to make a solid prediction, I would say June. My prediction is still the same. I still think it's going to be happening in June. But the reason why I'm thinking that is because that's when summer officially starts. Specifically, June 21st. Now, obviously, Future Saga Chapter 4 could drop any time within summer. But the reason why I think it's going to be happening in June is because it's already been a while since Future Saga Chapter 3. You do have to keep in mind that typically, whenever they have a roadmap plans, such as the Future Sagas, it usually took around 6 months of waiting after each DLC pack. So Future Saga Chapter 1, 6 months until Chapter 2, and then 6 months until the Dama pack. From the Dama pack to Chapter 3, that only took about 5 months. But notice how it's taking a little bit longer this time around. From Chapter 3 to Chapter 4, we're coming up to 8 months of waiting. So that's why I think it's going to be happening extremely early in summer of 2026. With all that being said, now let's go over to the Gekishin Squadra page. This is the collaboration that they're doing with Xenoverse 2. New skins for Super Saiyan Trunks Teen and Super Saiyan God Vegeta are coming. New emotes will be added. Collaboration details will be revealed at a later date. And here are the additional character skins. Very nice, directly from the Xenoverse series. Time Patrol Trunks and Ultra Super Villainous God Vegeta. The additional details we just got this morning. Season 5 roadmap reveal. Season 5 starts tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time. Cool. Here are the 3 new characters. Frieza 4th form, Son Goku Youth, and Bulma Youth. Some OG Dragon Ball representation. Kind of cool. There will also be new skins and emotes added. Stay tuned. And we have the entire roadmap. So tomorrow, we're going to be getting Frieza for the first character of Season 5, a skin for Krillin, an additional emote for the new Frieza. And then the 26th of May, the additional OG Goku with an emote. June 9th, that's when we're going to be getting a new skin for Kefla. That's the Gine uniform, Bardock's wife. And then another skin for Gohan. The 16th of June, the third and final hero, Bulma Youth, with the additional skin and emotes. But on the far right, June 23rd, we're going to be getting the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 collaboration. Now, if you ask me, this aligns with the promotion dates they've been doing this whole time, summer of 2026, and going back to Google over here, according to them, the first day of summer of 2026 is June 21st, Sunday. And Gekishin Squadra, they're doing the Xenoverse 2 collaboration the 23rd. Obviously, this is the release dates for the Gekishin Squadra skins. But at the same time, we could ask ourselves, did Gekishin Squadra give us a release window or potentially the release dates for the actual Future Saga Chapter 4 DLC? Maybe Gekishin Squadra is waiting for the actual Xenoverse 2 DLC drop for whatever reason, because something I noticed, if you go over to the Dragon Ball Games Twitter page, Xenoverse 2 also collabed with Legends, Dokkan Battle, and they already got their characters, except for Gekishin Squadra. Again, they're waiting until June 23rd for whatever reason. Like, this is just speculation. I feel like they're waiting for the actual Future Saga Chapter 4 drop. Where is the Dragon Ball Games page? Oh, this is the Gekishin Squadra, no wonder. But you know what I mean? Legends, Dokkan Battle, they already got their character collaborations, I believe. Correct me down below if I'm wrong. And a lot of other people noticed this as well in the comments. Interesting to see the collab to be so far away. And then another one down here. Why is the collab damn near in June? Hey, I get it. And then I think more people were saying this, quoting, yeah, we got the homie Slow over here. Dog, over a month just to get the Xenoverse 2 collab skins is crazy when y'all already showed them in game. I agree, but again, I do feel like they're waiting for the actual Future Saga Chapter 4 drop. Why is the collab so late? We gotta wait till June 23rd for the collab? Everybody's looking forward to the Xenoverse 2 skins because Xenoverse 2 is the greatest game of all time. Why the F is the collab in over a month? I do see in between the lines, however. Maybe Gekishin Squadra is waiting for Future Saga Chapter 4 because I guess they kind of want to promote each other or kind of have things coexist. Maybe Gekishin Squadra needs a bit of a boost, so this is what they're coming up with. Hey, when you guys drop Future Saga Chapter 4, we're going to be dropping the Xenoverse 2 collab over here in Gekishin Squadra, and then maybe we could help each other out. Maybe that's what they're thinking. Of course, we're just theorizing over here, and that's not to say that the Gekishin Squadra collaboration on the 23rd is the official release for Future Saga Chapter 4. This is why at the start of the video, I said we're just going to be going over a theory. This is not 100% confirmed. We still don't have a Future Saga Chapter 4 launch trailer or release trailer. The Dragon Ball Games Twitter page did not come out and drop an additional tweets. We still don't know. But I just found this extremely interesting. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about all of that. Do keep in mind, if we go over to the Steam page, this is going to be the placeholder release dates, Q3 of 2026, July, August, and or September. So if we do get it before the placeholder release date, that's still a plus, or it could be around June 23rd as well. You know what I mean? Not maybe the same exact release as Gekishin Squadra's collaboration, but maybe within the same week, maybe afterwards. I don't know. It very well could still be in July, August, September. But again, like what I said in the previous video, I do think it's going to be happening at the end of June. Which, if that is the case, then we should also get the launch trailer around June 23rd as well. And they very well could start promoting the actual characters. We're finally over here on the official Dragon Ball Games page. Dude, it's super crazy that Xenoverse 3 is actually happening. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe it to this day. But we're around that time period where Future Saga Chapter 4 already dropped the teaser trailer, right? They confirmed, I don't necessarily want to say confirmed, but we could be getting the Ultra Super Hero Goku character. Yes. Also, the USV Supreme Kai of Time. Seems like she's going to be one of the additional playable characters. If I can find it real quick. This trailer is all over the place right there. So we got the teaser, right? Which means they're now in the phase where they're going to be dropping the small character clips. They did this for Future Saga Chapter 3. After they revealed the Chapter 3 teaser, they went ahead and promoted some of the characters via Twitter over here. So I'm expecting to get like the Ultra Superhero Goku, the USV Corrupt Supreme Kai of Time teaser trailer in June as well. And then eventually the launch trailer. It's almost that time. I mean, summer of 2026, June 21st is when it starts. When will we be able to actually play Future Saga Chapter 4? I have no idea. but I do feel like Gekishin Squadra, they're up to something with this Xenoverse 2 collaboration roadmap. It's just so specific. They revealed the USV God Vegeta and Time Patrol Trunks months ago at Battle Hour 2026, and we're not going to be getting them until months later. It is strange. That's why I'm thinking all this, and it aligns with my June prediction from before. So maybe I'm just trying to make things make sense in my head, or this is why I'm creating this video. What do you guys think? Does it make sense as well for Gekishin Squadra to drop their Xenoverse 2 collaboration alongside the actual final DLC for Xenoverse 2? Summertime 2026 as well, which is something that they've been saying. So, as I said before, it could be sooner than the placeholder they gave us a while ago over here on the Steam page. Or maybe it could be, like what I said, a few weeks after the Gekishin Squadra collaboration. It could be the first week or 2 weeks of July. Who knows? This is also just a placeholder description. When this new description came up, it includes a new single playable character. People started to panic. But I said, dude, there's probably going to be at least 2 minimum, because with every DLC pack within the Xenoverse 2 history, there's at least been 2 playable characters. Maximum in the single DLC was 5 characters. And going back to this over here, I do feel like USV Supreme Kai Time and the Ultra Superhero UI Goku will be the 2. They very well could reveal additional content, which that's safe to say because we still have that launch trailer. We have the parallel quest missions, the super and ultimate attacks, which we don't know, going back to the Twitter clips, right? The Broly one, for example, that's something to look forward to because they will be revealing the additional supers for the character they decide to showcase, right? And this is going to be the final scroll for Future Saga Chapter 4. I still don't know what it says because it's literally being burned up. Is Few going to be erasing the timeline? I feel like USV Chronoa is going to do something in regards to that, erasing history or erasing the time patrollers or whatever, right? Because we do see her being corrupted in the actual trailer. So just wanted to talk a little bit about this. Just a speculation, not confirmed. This is it for today's video. Thank you guys for the immense support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.